for the 11th bowl game here in San Francisco, the last 3 of which have been the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. And we are really, really excited about this year's game. Hopefully Mother Nature will cooperate with us for one more day. So I want all of you to think really good thoughts and give us good vibrations in terms of the weather. We're excited about this year's matchup. Anytime you can put a service academy against a major conference, you've got a great matchup. And this year we have the Pac-12 versus Navy. We had an opportunity to look at a couple of schools, or 3 schools in the Pac-12, and I had the opportunity to go down to the Arizona State game and watch the Territorial Cup. And it was a heck of a comeback in the 4th quarter. I thought the team showed an amazing character and resilience to come back and win that game. So this is our first time having Arizona State here, and we're really excited to have them in the game, and we'll start today's program by having the band play a couple of songs. All right? Go for it, guys. Got some people I'd like to introduce to you before we move on to Navy. Coach Graham referenced the visit to St. Anthony's, and we have as our title sponsor Kraft Foods, a great company, and behind us you see some of their products. We have Kool-Aid Man. We have Mr. Peanut. And we have Oreo Man. And I think somewhere the Wienermobile is with us. I think it's going to be at the game tomorrow. So maybe some of you can get your picture taken with the Wienermobile. That's always a big treat. But one of the unique aspects of the game tomorrow is that the coin toss will be an Oreo toss. So there's a product that Oreo makes called Heads and Tails Oreos, and there's a vanilla side and a chocolate side, so I'm not sure which one's going to be heads and which one's going to be tails, but we're not sure yet. But Senator John McCain of Arizona, also a Navy graduate, is going to come and flip the Oreo, assuming that he does not have to be present for a vote tomorrow on the fiscal cliff. He's got his plane ticket. He's going to get off the plane about 11 o'clock, come up to the game. So pray for a resolution of that battle going on in Congress, and hopefully Senator McCain will be with us. I do want to introduce a gentleman who's been a great friend of the bowl for the last 3 years with Kraft. The great part about this relationship we have is that we're part of a national effort to fight hunger in the United States. And it's an under-publicized problem in this country, but 1 out of every 8 people go to bed hungry every night. And we've been honored, really, to be a part of this for the last 3 years. We've generated 47 million meals for food banks around the country through this bowl game. And one of the things that we do is we give 3 meals for every ticket sold. 1 goes to the San Francisco Food Bank, 1 goes to Glide Memorial, and 1 goes to St. Anthony's. And on a Christmas day, as Coach Graham mentioned, the 2 teams served food to the hungry in San Francisco at Glide and St. Anthony's. So I'd like you to give you a great San Francisco welcome to Mr. Stephen Chris from Kraft and Mondelez. All right, thank you guys, that's great. A couple of quick notes about the game, and then we'll turn it back to the ASU band and just let the bands go back and forth for another 15 or 20 minutes or so. A couple of notes about the game tomorrow. Right now we're looking at a very good crowd, but there still are some tickets available. Any of you have not yet purchased your tickets, those are available on tickets.com or on our website, craftbowl.org. We have some really unique pageantry this year. If you've ever seen a Navy game or an Army-Navy game, you're quite familiar probably with the March On. And so the midshipmen will march onto the field in formation, something everybody should see. That'll start at 12:30. Okay, the game's at 1 o'clock. The March On will be at 12:30. Then we'll, weather permitting, we'll have the 100-yard American flag that will cover the entire field and a jet flyover. The anthem will be sung by the Glide Memorial Choir, which is an amazing ensemble. And then just before the toss of the coin, we will present the Pat Tillman Defensive Player of the Year Award for the Pac-12 to Will Sutton of Arizona State. appropriate that an Arizona State player would win that award, named after the great Pat Tillman, who was a Sun Devil linebacker. And then last but not least, at halftime, we're going to have the almost 300-strong Arizona State band do an extended performance. So should be a great day with a lot of spectacle. We hope you all come out. Thanks for being with us this morning. All right, you guys are up.